Hello, Judy here from Thistledew Creations. Working on some St. Patty's Day stuff today. I did this page with you earlier. I like the way it came together. I'm working on ATCs now to put in the pocket, and I couldn't help myself. I went ahead and did one without you, but that will tuck in there. I'm going to do the other one with you. So I've got my parts from the Guinness carton, the cardboard box that the Guinness comes in. I've been saving these to do some ATCs with. And I have these backgrounds already prepped. These were on bakery boxes, like with cookies in them. And I put scrapbook paper on the front, and they've already been inked, probably with vintage photo. And so what I did for this one was I stuck this down. I'm not even using the whole thing because it's a little wider than the card, and I don't really want to go this way. So I think it's okay to have the word Guinness cut off because we all know what it is, right? So what I did on the other one was I inked it in green. I'll do that. It's got a bit of a aqua blue accent on this Guinness label because it was a zero alcohol one. So it's just a little different. I'm going to go over this with the brown. If it'll give me any brown. I have to go over it with the black. I'm not even going to get this edge anyway, so trying to get that blue out of there. Boy, do I ever miss my vintage photo. Okay. I had a disturbing encounter just in the last half hour or so. Someone out of the blue messaged me about a listing off of my Facebook page from a year ago for a pair of some earrings. And I didn't know the person at all, but you know, was happy to sell her some earrings if she wanted some earrings. They had been in my Etsy shop, but I took them out of my Etsy shop when I listed them on Facebook. So she said she wanted to buy all 4 pair of these Dreamcatcher earrings. And like I say, I'm happy to sell them to her, not an issue. Offered to send her a, what do you call it? A request on PayPal, because she's in the States. She wasn't able to e-transfer me. And she said, oh no, I won't likely see that request, so I'll just send you the money, because I know you can do it either way. So I get an email saying that PayPal has got $40, but they can't deposit it in my account because of some hold. And the only way to release the hold is to ask the person sending me the money to send another $300 to unlock the account. I'm like, this isn't right. This isn't even a good scam. Like, what's going on? Like, if you were trying to scam me, wouldn't you be asking me to put the $300 in to release? It just didn't make sense. So I told her that I would just put the listing on to Etsy again, so she could just buy them that way. No, she's insisting that this is fine. She had this problem earlier with someone else, and it got fixed. And like, I don't know. It's not asking me to send money. It's asking her to send money. So I don't know why she thinks it's okay. Anyway, when I told her I thought it was fishy and that I would list them again on Etsy, all of a sudden the messenger, she's all of a sudden not available on Messenger anymore. So might have just dodged a bullet there. Only a $40 sale. I don't know what this $300 is all about, but I'm certainly not sending $300 to get 40. I can tell you that much. So this is Wendy Walsh. It's one big postage stamp. I think it's maybe too big for this. I use this little guy with the bicycle. I think it's a postie. Brian's grandfather was a postman in Ireland. So that's why I use that one. This one, I think I'll use this flower. It's pretty. And I'll ink it in green. Put my green back up here. A little bit of black on there from before, so it's not so bright. Yeah, so I just get an unsteady feeling when I get something like that doesn't make sense and I'm not falling for it. And if it means I lost a $40 sale and ticked someone off, that's too bad, because I'm just not interested in my account being in jeopardy. Because I don't want to phone the phone number that was on the email, because you never know who you're talking to. I'll look up the number for PayPal and call them myself if I think I need to talk to them, but I have a really bad feeling about that one. There's almost a black-green button. It's a bit big, maybe. Maybe this kind of color, and then a darker one that's smaller. And then maybe the third, well, actually I should put another little button on there, shouldn't I? Like that. Kind of thought maybe a little gold accent. I do have some sequins too that I could put on. Anyway, that's gonna bug me for a while. That lost sale. I was kind of excited to sell some earrings, but not excited enough to get caught up in a scam. And I know sometimes you can be a little bit too cautious, but I don't know. These days, you do have to be a little careful. Now I did a stamp up in the corner. I think they'll do that again. But this time I'll do a different one, because these are both going to be displayed on the same page, so I don't want them identical. I never want things identical anyway. Maybe this little braid stamp would be cute. And it does look good in the black. I'm worried that the green will be too bright, so I'll do it in the black. I'm gonna do it over top of this white page so that if it goes, because I'm gonna go off the edge with it. I like how crisply these stamps work. I set that down with my scissors underneath it. This might not go so well. Not bad. A little hazy in the middle there, but I got it lined up pretty good actually. I don't mind it when the stamp isn't solid color all the way across. I don't mind a little rusticness. that's about all you need to do for that. A bit of lace, buttons, postage stamp, and then the main event here is the Guinness. So we can pop one of those in here and one in behind. That's a good addition to the page. Very happy with that. So if you enjoy ATCs, there's a whole playlist of them that you can look at, all different themes that I've done. So like, comment, share, subscribe. Most of all, have a great day and happy crafting.